Hello. So I've gotten back from day after Christmas shopping, and it's time to haul everything. I remembered to actually wear all of my pins, so I have back and body hurts. I'm tired, and in my defense, I was left unsupervised. Those were the pins that I was rocking today. So obviously, we always start at Walmart. And I managed to actually condense it into only 3 bags. Shocker for me. Usually, I have way more than that. And I actually, even more shockingly, picked up only 3 actual bags, like gift bags. So I have to fix this apparently. So I have this lovely Dove one. Can you please turn it down?
Yes, I gotta get my plum over there.
Thank you. Gotta keep Dove. This one I wasn't originally going to get, but then it just kept calling me. It's so pretty. And finally, a Humble Bumble. Now, I don't exactly remember how much I paid for all of these. I know one was like $1.72, the other was like $1 maybe 50, and something was $1.13, but I don't know which one was which. Look how cute he is. That's my boy. In that same bag, I have the only name tags that I picked up for $1. There's 100 of them. They're kind of rusticy. Bestie also got these as well. I picked up for my dad about $13 because it wasn't on sale. Wait, Christmas! Because he really, really wants it. He sent me with the money to get it, so I have White Christmas. I also picked up Mom a ham mixer, but that came from Target. This was not on sale, but I bought it anyway for like $7 because I thought it was too cute. It just is merry and bright. It's got 2 little spatulas, and it's got a whisk. And its own little jar, which could double as a flower vase. So I thought that was adorable. It is so Christmassy. I thought originally it might have been Valentine's Day. No. It's got Christmas trees on it. I don't know. My bag is kind of busting, which is unfortunate. But oh well. For about $2.50, I got these little notepad sets. I really loved them when I saw them originally, and I might still pick more up if they're still there. Another round, because I could easily see these being wonderful gifts for, like, Secret Santa. But that is not the case for these two in particular. I also picked up for a friend for, I believe, $5 or $2.50. I don't remember how much. But it's a little Grinch. It might have been $5. Which is fine. She absolutely loves the Grinch, and I think that's adorable. The only other thing in that bag was this, which I did not know was a thing. It was my most expensive purchase. It was 13 something. I cannot get it open because there's tape. Of course there's tape. Oof. Luckily this is mine, so I can use what other methods I need to open it. Technically I got it from Mom, but I don't think she cares if I use that. I just want to see what it looks like. I pretty much instantly fell in love with it. Found the key. It's so cute. I love this. Do you hear it, Mama?
Yes. What's the characters? I can't see them.
Snoopy, Charlie Brown,
Awesome.
and Sally. It says Merry and Bright on it. It's still going. But no, this was probably my favorite purchase. And I only saw the one where I would have gotten probably more. So, I didn't know this was a thing. I will put it back how I found it. That way, my mother can deal with it however she chooses. Have immediately knocked it over. Honey bun, you don't have to keep going. Nuggie, please leave the plastic alone. Okay, cool. Not exactly how it came, but oh well, close enough. There we go. Okay. You know, one of these days I'll get it right. So, I thought that was wonderful. Like I said, she'll adjust it however she sees fit. I have some Target bags over here. We need to fight the cat to get. And then in this bag for $2.50, I got this pack of crayon pens. I thought they were cool. And I do believe it comes with a washcloth that says Crayola on it. Nice, nice, nice. This is the Chaos bag. For 50 cents, I got the annual bows. This time it is red, green, and gold. For like $1.50, I don't know much about this. Bestie saw this and she's like, hey, you want it? I'm like, oh, okay, it's toasted marshmallow. And it's got a cute swan on it. I don't know that I'm keeping this. It might end up going in the beauty bag because I really didn't get a lot of stuff for the beauty bag. That being said, for 50 cents, I did pick up both of the little sheet masks that they had. And I think that matches the aesthetic, so I'd probably go to the beauty bag. I picked up a gift that originally was going to go to my cousin. I don't know if it still is, but it's Tinkerbell. They are little lip oils. Not really my style, so maybe I will still give it to her. I don't know. For $1.50, I picked up this lip gloss, which again matches that set, so more than likely will go to that set. For my mom, I got her an Itty Bitty Baby Sparkling Winter Apple for 50 cents. For 50 cents, I also got a lip balm that looks like a donut and a bluey lip balm. These are going to Bestie just at a later time. Not on sale, so it was still like 7 something. I picked up the Dr. Squatch that my dad has yet to have, so this will be next year's Dr. Squatch for him. Frosty Peppermint. It does not smell like a peppermint. I picked up for $2.50 each the little mini coloring notebook set. So they have 2 per. So this one has penguins, and that one has Santa and his gang. I don't remember him having a tiger. Okay, cool. And this one has just like words. So we have Merry and Bright. And then the other one just says Christmas cheer. Even though you can't really see it, trust me. These are just little coloring books. I got 2 more blind boxes. A Care Bear. And a Disney one. This is a later me problem. That's all that I got at Walmart. So I need to shove everything over to the side. For now. So it's not in the way. Next up is Target. I'm probably not going to remain going in order, depending on how I can grab stuff. But Target was next. I got a reusable Target bag that looks like a Yeti. It was $3. It was not on sale. But I thought it was cute. For the cats, for $5.50, I got them a scratching pad that comes with toys. I spoil my cats, what can I say? One of them is already trying to investigate. I tossed all of the Target stuff in here. I really shouldn't have done that. Then I could have used this bag to put everything back in. No, I did not do that. I had to be a silly, silly bean. You don't want to be called a silly sausage. I don't like silly sausages. I say that they're a bit trolly. So, Target. I picked up a couple of these like little games. There's a hockey one. This was $1.50. And then I'm assuming the other one's in here. Yeah. So this is the other one. It's just a basketball one. Also $1.50. This was still $5, but I yellowed it and got it anyway because it matches the theme. I also have 2 things of hair clips, also 50 cents each. These were... Oh, it's stuck. Okay. These are mini Burt Bees. I believe they were $1.50, $2.50. I don't remember. And unfortunately for me, I don't know where the Target receipt is. For 50 cents, I got our friend Adopt a Penguin. I will not be waiting until Christmas to give this to her. Picked up another door ornament. This one says Joy and a little wreath. I picked up this little silicone scrubber for your face. Originally $3, so it was $1.50. One of these was on sale, one of them was not. This one was not. It's a little dinosaur turtle build-a thing, and then the other one is a Yeti. That one was 50 cents, the other was $1. And then for $1.50, I picked up a notebook from my mom. In here, I picked up some plates. You never know when you'll need them. So, this one was $1.50. And this one was $1.75 because there's more in this one. You never know when you'll need a plate. And then the final stuff at Target. Pip, leave it alone. I picked up some hand lotion. Were like $5, $2.50? I don't remember. Then this was $1.50. I thought that was cute. It's a little plushie, but it has scrunchies. And my most expensive item at Target that was not the mixer was $7.50. I finally bit the bullet and I got my polar bear. Yes, I know. I don't really have anywhere to put him. Look at his eyes and tell me you don't love him. That's what I thought. He's wonderful. I love him. He's amazing. So, I bought him. Finally. After putting it off for literal years. Because they have had him pretty much in one form or another since I've started Day After Christmas shopping. Now, I will admit, I did not buy the birds. Target has birds every year. But I did not end up getting it like I normally would have. I don't know why I didn't. Because they should have been only like $1.50. But I didn't do it, so, you know, just me being cheap, I guess. But I got my polar bear, so I'm happy. Okay, and put more stuff in that bag. I should be pausing when I do this, but I'm not, because I'm chaotic, apparently. Glass. Let's put that in all the way. So after that we went to the Dollar Tree. the one closest to Target, for some reason, opens at 9, even though everything tells you that they open at 8. That being said, the other one by Ollie's opens at 8, like they're supposed to. So we went to Ollie's. Sorry, I have to try and sort through the bags. This is Dollar Tree. I don't remember which Dollar Tree because we went to 2 of them. But we'll just haul the Dollar Trees together. So Ollie's. Ollie's had 1 bag. They included their pet stuff on sale this year. And I do actually have the receipt for Ollie's and Target. The only thing that I did get separate, I did pick up some cookie cutters, which would have been $2 something. Does it tell me? I don't know. At least it's kind of hard to see. So I'm thinking this was $1.99. And I picked up some dog toys. So this one would have been $3.50. This was my most expensive thing at Ollie's. But this one was cool. This would have been $2.50. Then I got for $1.50 pot holders and an oven mitt. Woo! Now they are all just going to go into this pink bag that I have been shoving things into in one form or another. So that's all that I got at Ollie's. Then I had gone to Dollar Tree. The first Dollar Tree was this one. Unfortunately for me, Bessie tied this really tight, so now I have to bust it open. To be fair, we went to Dollar Tree before Ollie's, but I want to haul them together, so that's fine. Picked up this shark box set. I got that one and this one. There is a third one. I don't want to know just yet because it's going to be a pain to open it. I got some napkins to go with plates. All of that stuff was $1.50 originally, so 75 cents for everything that I just showed you. 75 cents for this tree plate. 75 cents for the Winter Wishes towel. The only other thing that I got from that particular Dollar Tree is actually $2.50 because I got it in the plus. I got a candle, which is glitter and snowflakes. Apparently I had a tree theme going on for that particular store, which is cool, I guess. The other Dollar Tree. I got my annual little bucket. This is kind of dented. I did not know that at the time, but this was the only one that they had, and it's got penguins. Usually this is what all the beauty stuff goes in. With that being said, that was 75 cents. And for 25 cents each, I got 3 packs of, like, birthday bags. So I got Hip Hip Hooray, Time to Celebrate, and the other one just says Happy Birthday. I really only use these sizes for the ladies whenever I give them their birthday gifts, so that works out perfectly. And I don't have to try and find something else. After the second Dollar Tree, we still had time before we got to Bath & Body Works and Five Below, so we went to Hobby Lobby, and I only picked up one thing, and that is some Christmas crackers for a friend. She's British, and I thought it might be nice to give her some Christmas crackers to be a little taste of home. I don't believe there is any food in these, so it should be fine to keep to next year. It says it contains a party hat and a small gift, so it should be fine. And she can maybe do these with her grandkids. finally, we reached 10 o'clock and the chaos happened. I know you're looking at this. It's already like 20 minutes. How could it get worse? Well, Bath Body Works opened up. And it was their semi-annual sale. So, I spent enough money to push me over, and I got a free gift. This is my original receipt. I spent so much money, and I think I might have blacked out a little. Both me and Bestie blacked out, I think, because she also got a free item. And this is my receipt for the free item. So, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I got Winter Candy Apple, which was 75% off, originally $5.95. You do the math, I'm too tired. For 50% off, I got Fairy Tale. Oh, I should do nuts. So, Winter Candy Apple, red apples, winter rose petals, candied oranges, maple leaves, and fresh cinnamon is in Winter Candy Apple. Fairy Tale is pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, warm amber. I'm tired. Running on like 4.5 hours of broken sleep. That was my free item. I don't want to do that one yet. Snowflake and Cashmere, 75% off. I will admit, Fairy Tale was originally $14.95. Half off for that one. This one was $75. $15.95. Vanilla, Cashmere Cream, Caramel Woods, Frosted, Clementine. That is for the Snowflake and Cashmere. I also picked up for 50% off of $15.95 Butterfly, which is Raspberry Nectars, Iris Petals, and Airy Vanilla. I do remember liking this, but I believe last time I got one, I ended up giving it to Bestie, because that's one of her favorites. I picked up Champagne Toast Shampoo. This is bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine. I don't drink, but this smells great. And I needed a shampoo. I am curious, though, because I picked up one of their dry shampoos. These were both 75% off. But this one was $16.95 originally. And this was $14.95 originally. And this is just 1,000 Wishes. Pink Prosecco Sparkling Quiche? I don't know. Crystal Peonies, Gilded Amber, and some sort of cream I still cannot pronounce. But this is one of my favorites. I'm basic. What can I say? I got a couple body sprays. This one's Strawberry Pound Cake, which was 75% off of $16.95. So, fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, whipped cream. Do I have to beat you? I'm not actually going to beat him. I might throw a bag at him, though. Pip's pestering his sister. And then this one is Peppermint Bark Truffle. Originally $19.95, 75% off. This one, it's from the Milk collaboration. So it is peppermint chocolate cake, crushed candy canes, and white chocolate. To be fair, I didn't actually smell it. This is going to be one of the gifts. So, I picked up for Bestie, who I forgot to give this to. It is Snowberry Peach Lip Gloss, 75% off of $8.95. This was a very, very last minute purchase. I do not know the scent notes, so it does not tell me. We have a Winter's Candy Apple, which was the original one. I got a Bath Fizz, which I've never gotten from them before. It's originally $9.95 originally, but 75% off of that. I picked up 2 hand sanitizers, which I think is 75% off. It's either 70 or 50, I don't remember. But they are originally $1.95 each. I got Vanilla Bean Noel and Winterberry Ice. Final thing that I actually purchased was a bar soap of Champagne Toast, which was also 75% off. $8.95. because it's original price. Like I said, I bought so much on sale that it pushed me over what I needed to get a free item. So I got a body wash of Touch of Gold, which I have a shimmer mist of Touch of Gold. So this was originally $16.95. I got it for free. Bright Blackberries, Golden Orange Blossom, and Decadent Tonka is the scent notes for this one. I don't know. It's nice. So that's everything that I got about the Body Works. I did grab a couple bags and the tags so I can put the gifts into. Pip! Knock it off! He's being a nudge. Anywho, well, I put everything back in here. I am interested to see how that dry shampoo goes, because I never had their dry shampoo. So, we're going to figure it out together, if it's any good. After Bath & Body Works, we went to Five Below. My Five Below box is mildly chaotic, because it is a box. Five Below stopped selling, no, not stopped selling. They stopped carrying plastic bags, so you have to either buy a bag, take everything and run, or in my case, just grab a box. We're not going to keep the box, but it's cute. So for $1 originally, so 50 cents, I picked up this roll of paper. This is the only paper that I picked up. Fun fact. I restrained myself for $3.50 or $2.50, something like that. I got more shirt boxes as Happy Holiday snowflakes, but the thing that I'm interested in is not the Mary, but the gingerbread. I don't eat gingerbread, but boy do I think the aesthetic is so pretty. I love it. So we have some shirt boxes. I picked up this for a friend. It was $2.50 after the sale. It is a Snoopy cup. For myself, I picked up one of the Stitch Vinyl figures. This is the one that I picked up in the end. They had all three. I was very torn between this one and the one where he's eating a candy cane, but this is the one that I settled for because he looks so dapper. With these lovely little earmuffs. Sorry, Nucky's being a baby. And he's got a little Coco. I think he's cute. Final thing that I got was also $2.50. And that is a pack of cards. This is the only pack of cards that I bought that's actually for me. I did help Bestie buy one that she really wanted, but she didn't have enough in the budget, so I got mine and I got to hers technically, but you'll have to watch her video for that one. But these were so cute. This is the one that I really wanted. Nuggy, have a box. We went to... What are you? Oh, your grocery outlet. We went to Burlington next. Burlington, I picked up 2 items. One for my friend Mariah. A Derpy Bear Nutcracker, but still a Derpy Bear. And he was $5 after the sale, so he would have been $10 originally. It's one of those that just sits on your shelf, or in her case, probably a fireplace. Okay, cool. He doesn't want to sit up. Not my circus or my monkey. He's cute, though. I do love him. I wanted to get her the Nutcracker that they had at Five Below, but they didn't have it. Then I went, so. It would be. And then I picked up, to put all of my cards in, for $5 as well, this Coca-Cola Bear box. So, this was the only one that they had. And it's just your typical little, like, trunk. And I'm hopefully going to remember to put the cards in there. Because I have so many cards. And I think it'd be quite useful. Also, my dad really loves the Coca-Cola bears. So the fact that I got it for $5 instead of 10, I'll take it. The final store we went to, Bessie did go into a third Dollar Tree, but I did not. She also popped into Family Dollar, but I don't think there was anything really worth, so she didn't stick around long. But we did go to Grocery Outlet because my mom needed me to pick up something. While I was there, however, I did pick up 2 things that were not on sale, but they were like $3.99 originally, I think. And I wanted to get them a while ago. They're those little cat toys where you fill up the container and they have to play with it to get their treats. I know my cats are not going to want to do that, but I thought it was cute. And that's all that matters, because I'm the one that's buying it. So, to the best of my knowledge, that is everything that I bought that's not food, because I did buy a bag of Doritos for my mother, and I bought a Cocoa and a sandwich at Starbucks and Chick-fil-A for lunch, which was a chicken strip meal. But you can't see any of that. So, that is everything. I have been up since about 4:30, a little bit before that, and it is 1:45 as I am filming this. I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. Bye.